you want your own phones? We can buy you your own phones. If that's something you want to do. I have to find that picture. I have to find that picture. I just have to. I want to add a widget to though. I want to put the widget and it says LOX. But I don't want it to be black without.
God, show me your vlog. Come on. God, come on, I want to be famous.
What are you doing, Mama?
God, come on. Come on, tell Daddy you want to be famous. Tell Daddy you want to be famous. Look at that. What the hell is you doing? She said, Dad, I want an iPhone 12 for Chris. Or, I want an iPhone 12 Max for Christmas past.
You even know how to
Stop recording. Hey, you're getting you're getting crazy. You're getting crazy.
morning? You guys, last night I lost a nail. I lost 2 nails. We might be going to the beach.
Aura wants an iPhone 12 for Christmas.
She won't leave my phone alone. Like she keeps like just playing with it. Like she thinks she's doing something. She's purring up a storm right now. Oh shit, come on. I wanna feel the love. She's spoiled with love here. Oh, you know. Just watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. You guys, so Sunday today is just one of those days where you just want to stay in bed and watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians. You guys, I'm still sore from working out like 3 days ago. Like even worse, if you guys have ever not worked out and then worked out and you know like the second and third day are the worst. And Daniel is rushing me out so we can go get Raising Cane's. My hair's a mess. Oh, he always likes to do this. He likes to do the little drive when you're trying to get in the car. Oh, he plays the I'ma lock it. Okay, come on, open it. I hate you. Oh my god.
Alright, enough with the jokes. Enough with the
I'm sore.
You're a man. Be a man.
With the fat. Are you excited about Raising Cane's?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I want chicken and fries. And toast. And toast.
Did you bring your wallet?
I brought my wallet.
Bro, I'm just so like sore that I've never experienced this. My knee is tight. My thighs are like stiff. It's just intense. And like I'll stretch them out. Like I'll stretch it out. I even stretched it out with like a roller. And it just like it gets tight like so quick. Dude, so a friend from Instagram, her name is Kim. She made like these enchiladas. They were like they look so nice and like kind of like the way you'd make them like casserole. And I was like, bro, those look so good. And she's like, I'll make you some. And I was like, no, you won't. And she's like, I swear. So we're gonna have enchiladas later. Say thanks, Kim. So I just cleaned the house because yesterday Daniel and the day before he cleaned.
And the day before that.
And the day before. Because he's not doing anything at home. Okay, let's get this on camera now. When you're home, your job is to what? Keep up the house. Because the other person's out there making... You guys, so I haven't really been vlogging today because, I mean, you guys saw, I was like laying in bed, watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians, cuddling with Aura, hanging out with Daniel, and then we went to Raising Cane's, ate. Daniel took some time to relax, and I was like, I'll take care of the house. And now I'm just waiting for my roommates to finish doing laundry so I can do laundry. I'm gonna use the restroom, shower, shave, get all nice and pretty, and then I'm gonna do my makeup. That's like typically what I like to do. I think a day where I get to like clean, shower, feel fresh and clean, and then being able to do my makeup and it's still like light out, I think that's like the best thing for me. Comment down below like what's your ideal day. It's 2:12 p.m. and I am embracing the burn. I am soaking in the sun. We're outside. This is my view right now. Let me show you. So the roomies and us are doing a Secret Santa. So I'm coming to distribute the Secret Santa names.
You guys want to pick a name now for Secret Santa?
What'd you think?
Mom, I'm better than mine.
I'm dead because he makes bomb green enchiladas. And the first thing he said, he was like, better than mine. Thank you so much. Dude, this is nice and gooey and spicy. So Daniel was craving brownies and I was craving cookies. Okay, so I want to play with makeup and I wanted to get it on camera. So I set up my tripod, turned on my phone, and you guys, I'm actually gonna be listening to a podcast, Crime Junkies. I want to try this thing where I listen to Crime Junkies when I do my makeup and post it. So stay tuned. Okay, I look crazy. I'm gonna wait for people to come on here. I just want to play with makeup. As you guys know, I just recently got hired at Morphe. I have a bunch of new makeup I want to play around with, a bunch of new makeup I bought, a bunch of new products I bought for Black Friday that I want to try out. But I also want to catch up on my Crime Junkies podcast, so that's what I'm going to be listening to right now. I'm just going to be listening to my podcast, doing my makeup, answering any questions, and just watch and enjoy. I'm going to play my podcast and just relax. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to do a voiceover for this part. The audio was complete crap, but it's okay, because this will be my first voiceover. I'm going over my face with this jade roller that I bought on Amazon. It's dual-ended. I like to use the bigger instrument for the bigger parts of my face, and then the other side I like to use it right next to my nose and underneath my eye. Next, I'm going to go in with that Mercier Hydrating Foundation Primer. Now, I don't know what's going on. It's amazing. It's great. But, like, as of lately, I feel like the ingredients have separated because whenever I open it, like, a lot of juice. I don't know if it's oil. I don't know what. But it's, like, a lot of juice is coming out. But then, like, there's still, like, cream in there or, like, lotion or primer. I don't know. But I make it work. I use like a cat-like paw to distribute it all over my face. Then I go in with that Morphe Luminous setting spray. I love the way it smells. It leaves your skin feeling very dewy. I obviously go in with like a beauty sponge to just set the whole face. Okay, so right here I was explaining to you what I'm going to be doing with the foundation. I have the Morphe Fluidity 220 and 240. I'm going to be doing the 240 around the perimeters of my face. And then I'll be applying the 220 in the center of my face, like where your highlights would go. I preferably like to use like a flat brush. The majority of my brushes come from the James Charles brush set. I tell this to everyone. If you're going to buy a brush set from anyone, it would definitely be James Charles. I love it because it's all the brushes you pretty much need, but duplicated or even sometimes like tripled. I'm taking this Real Techniques foundation brush, and the way we use this brush is just like patting it into the skin. You don't want to swipe, you just want to pat, and it literally leaves your face looking airbrushed. Like. This is, okay, I'm sorry, but I use like a lot. If you guys are new and this is your first video, I'm so sorry. So now we're taking that damp beauty sponge to just tie everything all together, make sure everything's nice and smooth, no creases, and any excess product you can actually go ahead and tap out using a damp beauty blender before you go in with powder. Next, I'm taking that Magic Star Concealer in C12, and I'm only doing 4 dots because it's very bright and I didn't want to go too crazy. I take the applicator to create this very thin line on my nose, and I take another Real Techniques brush. I don't know the name of these. Real Techniques doesn't have that many brushes, so if you were to look up this brush, you definitely would find it. I bought both of these Real Techniques brushes on Amazon for very cheap, and they just work miracles, honestly. After I patted the concealer in, then I start using that brush to feather out any creases or to feather out the rest of the product throughout my face. I'm taking an E.L.F. Hydrating Concealer. I believe the shade is like chestnut or something. It's very like warm but tannish. Definitely not my skin tone, but I'm going to be doing a little bit of contouring with it. I go in later with that Real Techniques foundation brush that already has my foundation on there, so it definitely smooths everything out. I love me a nice chiseled and warm contour, so please don't judge. And then when I go over with my foundation brush, remember, just pat, pat, pat. You don't want to swipe because then things just start to get muddy. Now I'm going to take the excess of that contour cream and I'm going to apply it on my forehead. My forehead's kind of weird. It's not huge, like it's not big, but I have like this Frankenstein forehead where it kind of protrudes where my brow bone's at. I do try to create a vignette effect on my forehead. Now, you're going to see me using the beauty sponge a lot. Every time I touch my face with a brush, I'll go in with the beauty sponge to just smooth anything out. So I took the E.L.F. Hydrating Concealer in the shade Medium Peach to highlight my brow bone a little bit. I also do this so that my eyebrows look a little bit more even. Now, I don't know what happened to the rest of the footage, but we're done. This was like I told you guys, this was a freaking mess. The audio was a mess. And I apologize, and I just thought I would keep it because I know there's going to be someone out there sitting in their break room, laying in bed that wants something to watch, and they don't really care if it's like a full thing, but I promise you, I will get it together. There wasn't really like an end to it, but yes, I was inspired by the look I did on my client 2 days ago with the gems on the eyelids and very just brown, and I am wearing Jeffree lashes. I can't tell you what style they are, but they're mine, so. Okay, and then I use Sweet Tea for my lips and Bad Bee by Nikita Dragun from her Dragon Glass liquid lipsticks. I did my makeup. I went to Walmart like this, giving them Alexa Demi realness. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, you're funny. Alexa, don't watching this at home like
You guys, once again, I'm going to be removing my makeup with the One Size Makeup Dissolving Mist. At this point, it's a fan fave. The transformation. I'm going to go cleanse, tone, and moisturize, and then I'll be right back.